Did you know that long before the first church bell ever rang in Africa, the continent was already deeply spiritual? It wasn't about one god or one single path. It was a rich tapestry of beliefs, where many roads led to the divine. For centuries, African societies prayed, fasted, and made sacrifices. They lived by strong moral codes. Religion wasn't something you did on a specific day. It was woven into the very fabric of life itself. The land was sacred, a living entity. Ancestors weren't worshipped as gods, but they were honored and respected as wise guides who had walked the path before. Spiritual leaders were the healers, the judges, and the teachers who maintained balance in the community. Religion taught respect, responsibility, and the importance of harmony. Then, colonialism arrived. It came with a Bible in one hand and a thirst for power in the other. The message wasn't just here is our way to believe. It was your way is wrong, your way is evil. Sacred shrines were burned down. Respected spiritual leaders were ridiculed. The rhythmic beat of sacred drums was suddenly labeled demonic. In a devastating move, African spirituality was systematically renamed and demonized as witchcraft. A dangerous seed was planted. People were taught to be ashamed of their own heritage, to fear their own roots. Conversion was often not a free choice. It was the key to survival, to education, to food, to protection. If you wanted to send your child to school, you had to go to church. If you wanted to be seen as civilized, you had to reject your ancestral beliefs. The message was brutally clear. To move forward, you must erase who you were. But African spirituality is resilient. It didn't just disappear. It went underground. It adapted, blended, and survived. This is why today you might see someone pray fervently in church on Sunday, and then consult with their village elders for guidance on Monday. It's why so many Christian hymns in Africa pulse with traditional rhythms, and why respect for ancestors coexists with Islamic prayers. Colonialism left a deep scar, and it hasn't fully healed. Many Africans still grapple with their spiritual identity, sometimes feeling a sense of shame about traditions they were taught to misunderstand. But a powerful shift is happening. People are asking questions. They're studying the old ways, reclaiming their spiritual heritage without shame. This journey isn't about rejecting Christianity or Islam. It is about remembering a fundamental truth. Africa was never a spiritually empty land waiting to be discovered. Colonialism tried to redefine African religion, but it could not erase it. The more we share this complex story, the more we heal and move towards a future of spiritual wholeness. Thanks for watching.